explained that she had been drinking, which contributed to the heated argument. She admitted to a verbal altercation but denied getting physically involved. The woman explained that it was just a misunderstanding and there had been no physical altercation.
Ma'am, what's your name?
Christina.
Christina, where's Abigail? The other person that was
She's not here.
Okay.
You want to check?
No, you can stand. You can go forward. Go ahead. No, you can go forward.
Do you want me at the door
No,
open?
you can, I'm stepping in.
I'm sorry. I'm polite, so I'm going to hold the door open.
No, that's fine. I understand.
Okay.
Thank you. Tell me what happened.
Nothing. So we was over at the pool. We got a conflict. We came upstairs, and there was an argument amongst me, Abigail, and David.
Okay. And what else? What else happened? See, there's blood here. So what happened?
Yeah, I mean, we were just arguing.
Arguing? How the physical part gets involved?
Nothing. We just got aggressive.
Okay. What are you arguing over?
Dumb shit. To be completely honest. Dumb shit. Like, just... It was just dumb.
Okay. What's your relationship to the gentleman downstairs? You were in a physical...
Come back down.
What are you saying?
The other female is downstairs.
Okay. All right. What's the relationship?
Relationship with who?
With the gentleman downstairs.
He is my baby father.
What's the relationship with the other lady and him?
She is also his baby father.
Okay.
She clarified that her relationship with the other woman was not romantic, but they were both mothers to the man's children. She also noted that no one had been seriously injured and that the situation had escalated due to miscommunication.
So she has a
And you
son.
are all here together?
Yeah,
Are you friends with her?
I am.
Okay.
We're all friends.
Okay.
There was nothing wrong between the three of us. It was just something.
Are you in a relationship with him?
No, I'm not. And she is not in a relationship with him either.
Okay, but you have children in common?
Yes.
Okay. So you both fought with him?
No.
Huh?
No, we did not fight with him.
Okay, he fought you guys?
There was just an altercation that happened.
Okay.
In
Listen.
regards of...
There was a verbal altercation.
Yes.
And there was also a physical altercation.
In the sense of who?
Like a physical altercation. Like
In the sense of
someone
who?
put their hands on someone.
In the sense of who?
That's what I'm asking you. How did you get involved physically?
I did not get involved in physically.
Okay, what about
What I'm
your friend?
saying is that me and her are both his baby mama.
Uh-huh.
And he had an issue with us. We had a disagreement, and that is all.
Mm-hmm.
I did not say anyone had any physical altercation.
Okay. So the scratches on your face, blood on your hand.
It's from my daughter, and I can show you from 2
No, I'm
days
talking
ago.
blood on your hand.
And I can show you from 2 days ago.
No, I'm talking the blood on your hand and all that stuff.
And I can show you from 2 days ago.
Okay. So
So if you want that, I can send that to you.
So how did blood get inside here? Well, what's going on? I'm just trying to ascertain what happened.
I'm telling you. And if you don't want to accept that, by all means, you don't accept that.
She acknowledged a long, complicated history with the man. She explained that she only found out about Christina late in her pregnancy. Over time, they became friends, prioritizing their children. She admitted to past conflicts but was vague about the night's events. Officers confronted inconsistencies in their stories.
No, because what I'm getting from your baby's father is that someone entered his phone, they didn't like something that they saw, and then there's a physical altercation that developed.
Okay.
Both of you attacked him.
Okay.
This is what his story is. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Based upon his story...
So bring him up here.
No.
We
separate.
That's what you're saying.
We separate. We're glad that you're both separated. So he's downstairs.
Okay.
His stories, both.
Okay,
Both of you.
well, I'm telling you my story. My story.
Do you understand what's about to happen, ma'am?
Which is what?
Someone is going to jail this morning.
Okay. By all means.
I'm trying to gather the information to figure out who it's going to be.
Which I understand.
And based on what you're giving me right now, you're going to get detained. You're going to end up going to jail.
I'm going to get detained and go to jail. Okay.
So if you're just telling me,
And I
listen,
didn't do nothing.
I see scratches on you, but I see more on your baby's father.
Okay. So detain me.
Okay. Till I figure this out, since you won't cooperate.
I'm not corroborating.
No, how much
I
you
have
had?
shoes?
How much you had to drink, ma'am?
Can I have shoes on these? They're right there.
Okay, I'm coming.
If you can see it.
Should I grab it?
Yeah, you can get her slippers.
Thank you.
Hold it up.
I appreciate it. I really can.
Are you unable to remember what happened, or you do not want to share what happened?
No, I remember everything. It's just like...
As the investigation progressed, the deputies noted that the man had visible injuries, such as cuts and blood on his shirt, but the woman denied any involvement in his injuries. She stated that the blood on her hands was from a previous incident with her daughter, which had occurred 2 days earlier.
Because his story is that you and the other girl attacked him, and he has cuts over his body. His nose is broken.
He always has cuts over his
No,
body.
no. I'm speaking the first cut. His nose is bleeding.
I understand.
Okay.
So just to let you know, 2 days ago, he got pulled over by the cops for driving a dirt bike illegally. So I'm surprised that he's telling you that me and her beat the shit out of him, which is really funny to me because he just got pulled over and he almost went to jail. Anyways, the relationship that all three of us have is the fact that she is his baby mama, which has his 3-year-old son, and I am his recent baby mama that has his 6-month-old daughter.
Okay.
Me and him have been together for 4 years. They've been on and off for the last year, so like last 4 years, so technically what, 4, 6, 7 years? So I did not find out about her until I was 8 months pregnant.
Okay.
So when I found out that, when I was 7 months pregnant, I found out that he was cheating on me. He was cheating on me with her. When I found out that when the whole situation happened, that he was cheating on me with her, whatever the fucking case may be, I eventually became friends with her because I was trying to be the adult and realize, like, at the end of the day, her 3-year-old son is my daughter's brother. I was trying to be the adult in the sense as in, at the end of the day, like, we are all gonna deal with each other.
Okay.
So, since then, we have been perfectly fine. Until tonight, I don't know.
But since then, were you still in a relationship with him?
No, it wasn't.
What about her?
No one
Okay.
was in a relationship with anybody.
Okay.
She was not with him.
So
I was not with
how
her.
did you all get into this one room?
I had a layover,
Uh-huh.
and I told them to come over because she had to work. So I was
She
like,
what?
She had to work.
Okay.
So I was like,
What kind of work she does? She works with airlines as well?
no.
The deputies, however, were not convinced and questioned whether the blood on her hands came from the altercation. She remained defensive and insisted that she had not physically hurt him, although her own physical injuries, such as scratches, contradicted her statement. The man then stated that the situation had quickly spiraled out of control, and he was in a lot of pain, but did not want to press charges.
This is Abigail?
That's my blood.
that were fighting with me and him. That's literally it.
Okay.
Do you have a wifey by any chance?
It was literally just me and him fighting.
What were you guys fighting about?
Huh?
What were you guys fighting about?
I had a kid with him. He had cheated on me with some girl. And I ended up finding out he did it again. He wanted to start fighting about it, so we started physically fighting about it. That's literally it. Because we fighting about cheating, that's what it was.
Okay.
Why can't you just be honest about that?
I hit you
Abigail?
Yeah.
You guys can check
So what happened?
Nothing. I started fighting with him because he wanted to be cheating like he always does.
Okay. So how did it become physical?
Huh?
How did it become physical?
That's how it's always been with him.
Right. So you guys arguing, then he pushed you, or you guys pushed him? Like how did it happen? Both push each other? He pushed you first, or pushed you first?
We just push each other.
How did he get the injuries on him?
It just happens to have a nosebleed every time.
What about the scratches on his chest and stuff?
What scratches, baby?
I can't see. I don't remember.
You don't remember.
Do I have any scratches on me?
Yeah, you got red marks all over you. Your face too.
Yeah, I know how
Short
bloody my
nails
face
are kind of sharp, so I did.
And you got blood on your shirt, so I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, that's his, because I was trying to wipe his nose, and he wanted to ignore me.
So he started bleeding on his own. It ain't because nobody punched each other.
No, nobody punched him. He started bleeding on his own.
You got ID on you?
He continued to mention that he had been struck and there were visible signs of injuries to his face. He acknowledged that the whole conflict stemmed from his past actions, including cheating, but insisted that the physical assault was not warranted.
Don't have all that. You don't have
Where did this all happen? Out here? You guys at the pool? You say this has happened before between you guys?
Yeah.
No? So you're friends with Christina as well? Just give us a second. We got someone talking to Christina right now.
So what's the end game in all this?
Well, we're trying to figure out first what happened. You guys aren't giving us much, really, so we're going to have to figure out on our
None
own.
of us live out here.
It doesn't matter.
None of us
We
live
have a physical altercation that happened, which is a criminal act. So it doesn't matter where you live at. So we have to investigate what happened.
I'm not pressing any charges. I'm not pressing any charges.
Who called us? Did you call us?
No, I never called you guys.
So staff.
Somebody from the room called you guys.
Somebody's gonna be with our fucking mother because of you, bro.
With our what?
Somebody's gonna be with our fucking mother because of you, watch. I don't know who it is. Levy or Ryan, it's one of them. Figure it out.
Nobody's gonna go to jail. I'm not pressing charges.
It doesn't matter.
Y'all assaulted me, so like I said, I'm in fear. I don't care.
Shit. You don't understand how the fuck the law works. That's what it is, right? You're just dumb.
I guess I don't.
You're fucking stupid. That's what it is. You don't understand shit.
Like I said, I'm leaving.
You're
Y'all
gonna
can
start
just.
shit and then
I
everything pile
how I
up and then
started
you give a fuck after, right? That's what it is.
You guys went to my phone. How I started everything?
Who?
You
You
guys.
didn't go through my phone a week ago. Don't be playing no fucking games right now.
But I don't do the things you do.
He's really acting right now. Like, he didn't do the same shit a week ago. That's why you're acting. You're acting like people are just abusing you. People are just doing shit.
That's why I got
Same shit to
like
me.
I'm full of blood everywhere, right?
Right? And ain't nobody calling nothing on you. But now you want to start a show.
I didn't call. I didn't
Now I
call
was the fucking.
The deputies gathered information from both parties to continue the investigation, but the deputies made it clear that the physical altercation had to be documented and investigated thoroughly. Both women seemed to downplay the seriousness of the situation, but the deputies warned that charges could be pressed depending on the findings. As the investigation unfolded, it was revealed that the man had been involved in prior incidents with the women, including arguments and physical fights.
I didn't call
That's
them.
what is the problem, right?
I did not call
That's what's
them.
the problem, right?
Like I said, I'm not pressing charges on nobody.
Doesn't matter. You didn't give a fuck who's pressing charges or not. You I think we started disturbance in the first couple. That's the problem. The first couple is
You guys started
public, David. We're in public.
You guys started that.
We're in a little house. We're in a little stupid ass neighborhood. We're in public.
You guys, I told you guys to stop hitting me, and you guys
Nigga,
still.
you fucking started it. That's fucking it.
Alright, they can check the camera and see themselves. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so there's cameras in the room, right?
There's cameras over here.
Idiot.
There's cameras over here.
You're dumb. That's what you is.
Just so I don't forget.
Do you guys do you guys have to put somebody in jail? Because to be honest, I don't care. Like whatever they did, I don't really care. So it's like, yeah. Okay. Based on information I gather, I'm gonna be taking it. Okay.
My soda is 47.36.
Oh no, that's
My mom and my dad.
Leave these here with your friend.
It's a hair tie. You know what the fuck a hair tie is?
You want to leave it with her?
God damn.
You want to take the nose ring off your ear? Nose?
No, my nose is
Okay, they're gonna take it off.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. Cause guess who that is? Guess who that is? Your mother. Cause you, bro, I didn't want to fucking come in the first place. Your mother. Cause of you, bro, I didn't want to fucking come in the first place. You know, right? I didn't want to come in the first place. Cause it's because of you. It's because of you. It's because of you. But every time you beat my ass, guess who never called the cops, huh?
The situation continued to get more complicated as the deputies tried to piece together the details. Ultimately, due to the conflicting statements and the physical injuries, the deputies had to decide what charges to press. Christina resisted being taken into custody, arguing with officers. She continued to protest her arrest, blaming the man for escalating the situation.
Guess who never called the cops? Me, nigga! I never called the cops on you!
Alright, come on.
And then your grandmother?
Fuck you! I never called the cops on you, bro! I never did! Never, bro! You gotta grab me for fucking
I'm not pulling you hard.
Yes, you are.
I don't want you to fall to the ground because your hand's behind your back. You stay right here. No, you're going inside there.
That's fine. Open the door, man.
Why are you being upset with me? You're the one getting in a fight with your boyfriend or whatever it is.
My fucking baby dad. I'm making fights for fucking